There's a chill in the air tonight. It seeps from the walls of places touched by tragedy, where the veil between our world and the next wears thin. We're talking about murder houses, eerie structures that stand as grim monuments to unspeakable acts. These aren't just houses, they're crime scenes forever frozen in time, each creaking floorboard and blood-stained wall whispering stories of horror. Some dismiss them as mere buildings, but others feel the unsettling energy that clings to these places. Tonight, we're diving into the heart of that darkness. We're going to explore three of the most infamous murder houses around the world. Be warned, though, once you step inside, you may never truly leave. Our first stop takes us to the quiet town of Villisca, Iowa. Here we find the unassuming white facade of 508 East 2nd Street, better known as the Villisca Axe Murder House. On a summer night in 1912, this home became the scene of an unspeakable horror. The entire Moore family, along with two young guests, were brutally murdered in their sleep. Today, the house stands as a chilling museum, its walls still whispering the secrets of that fateful night. Visitors claim to hear children's laughter echoing in the empty rooms, and the faint scent of blood still lingers in the air. Is it residual energy from that horrific night, or something more sinister at play? Our next destination takes us to Amityville, New York. Here, at 112 Ocean Avenue, stands a large Dutch colonial house with a dark and bloody past. In 1974, Ronald DeFeo Jr. shot and killed 6 members of his own family within its walls. A year later, the Lutz family moved in, only to flee in terror after just 28 days, claiming to have been driven out by a series of terrifying paranormal events. The Lutz family's account, later recounted in the Amityville Horror, sent shockwaves through the nation. They described cold spots, levitating objects, disembodied voices, and even a demonic entity. Is the house truly haunted by the spirits of those who died there, or is it the power of suggestion fueled by a gruesome past? Our final stop takes us to the Bavarian countryside of Germany. Nestled amongst rolling hills sits the Hinterkaifeck farmhouse, a place where tragedy struck not once but twice. In 1922, 6 members of the Gruber family, along with their maid, were brutally murdered inside the farmhouse. The killer was never caught, and the case remains one of Germany's most baffling unsolved mysteries. Adding to the horror, there were signs that someone had been living in the house and tending to the farm animals for days after the murders. Locals spoke of footsteps in the attic, disembodied voices, and even the apparition of a woman in black seen staring out from the farmhouse windows. The Hinterkaifeck farmhouse stands as a chilling testament to the darkness that can fester in isolation. Each of these houses, separated by vast distances and unique histories, share a common thread, a palpable darkness that seems to permeate their very foundations. They are chilling reminders that evil can touch even the most ordinary corners of the world. As we end our journey tonight, we leave you with this. Imagine yourself standing before one of these houses, the weight of their history pressing down on you. Would you dare to step inside? Would you be brave enough to confront the darkness that lingers within? Sweet dreams.